Here we go. Crimson Court. Bottom left, we have MaxPax. Top right, we got herO. herO's playing Terran. Deja vu. Okay, so I feel like I remember this happening before. I'm like, my brain is fried. I'm like, wait, Gumiho didn't win that match. What's going on here? Okay, so I don't know, man. Like, herO, I think that this is a funny thing because sometimes, like, MaxPax is really good at PvP, okay? So that might be part of it. And herO, like, sometimes when you play a race, you might think, oh man, this other race is so OP and so easy to play. Now, sometimes that's true and sometimes that's not, right? So if a Terran player says that about StarCraft 1 Protoss, it's true. If a Zerg player says that about StarCraft 1 Protoss, it's true. If a StarCraft 2 player says that about StarCraft 1 Protoss, that's true. Now, if a StarCraft 2 Protoss says that about StarCraft 2 Terran, not so true. So, yeah, we'll see. Nice. I mean, he's hitting racks. He's making Marines. He's trying to get MaxPax to react to this. And he's not really super reacting, is he? Someone's saying in the chat, lol, the bias. Facts are not bias, okay? If I say the sun is why we can live on this earth, and I like sunlight, you can't be like, oh, you're just biased. It's like, no, the reason why there's life here is because of the sun giving us heat and light. So that's not bias, even if I like the sun. So, just wanted to give a little lesson there. So Starport coming up. Would have mine on the way. Reactor for that barracks. So he's been trying to trick MaxPax a little bit. MaxPax has just expanded. He's going into Twilight. I don't know what this is going to end up doing. Nice micro there from MaxPax, getting actually massive amounts of damage done. Really, really well done. Very good micro. Now, this is really funny, right? He's making a medevac. He has a good amount of Marines. He's building a command center, so there is going to be an expansion. Needs to heal these Marines, and it looks like he wants to do a mine drop, so... Blink on the way, Robo on the way. Dude, if this doesn't work from herO, like if this does, dude, he boosts out immediately. The Marines are just sitting there. Of course, he can't see if there's a mine underneath those, so he does not finish that because he could actually walk up that ramp and kill some of those. Let's see what this drop does because it has to do something. Well, that's not working well, is it? Kills 3 probes for his drop or even less. Well, that's not good. So MaxPax up right now, 8 workers. So, I don't know, man. herO, like, he's playing kind of cheesy. He wants to catch MaxPax. It's kind of like, I don't know, the way he's playing, right? So he does that quick mine drop. After hiding the racks, he's trying to force some sort of weird commitment to defense that doesn't occur. He goes into Cloak with Banshee and Siege Tank and just pure Marines. So it seems like he just wants like high damage output and to do something with that. Now the Banshee doing some harassment over there and like getting a few probes. Okay, so that's something at least. Hey, if you can kill a decent amount of probes. So he recalls with the Observer. Hey, hero's getting something done, man. All right, all right. Huh. So hero's within 5 workers. That's pretty impressive. He doesn't really have good defense up at the front, so this attack actually could kill him. There is a real possibility. He's got to get those Marines down there, man. I'm like really scared for him right now. Okay, okay, he does turn around. That Banshee's still trying to get some harassment done. Not likely to get too much more, though. All right, little Stalker blink up into this main base by MaxPax. Yeah, it doesn't trade that well. hero's putting out a pretty good game. I have to be honest, right? Like, his Terran isn't looking too bad. He's done a good job so far. I think a lot of Terrans, a lot of good Terrans would already be way behind against MaxPax. But, you know, he's pretty close in workers. Similar army supply right now. Unfortunately, I don't know if he's going to get ahead on army supply, which is something very common in this matchup. Nice micro there, at least. Yeah, looks like the Banshees finally have been picked off. Okay, so this seems to be hero, like everything hero's done this game kind of coming together. MaxPax's gonna fly in and try some harassment with this Prism. Oh god, he turns around for it. I think that's the only thing you can't do. I can't believe he turned around. Like, seriously, that's the one thing you really, really, really can't do. If you're gonna do an attack like this and they slow you down, you're gonna lose. You have to go and hit this. Yeah, the Liberator doing a good job. He's lost a lot of workers here. Oh, God. That's going to be game, I think. The 2 Immortals going to be too much here. Blows up all the siege tanks. Just about nothing left for hero. Hero's going to GG. He lost a ton of workers. Wasn't able to get his attack off. Hopefully we see him choose Protoss next. GG. MaxPax going to win game 1.
Go Farman just resubscribed for 22 months.
Nice, Go Farman.
Cantaking just subscribed.
Cantaking, thank you. I thought his Terran was pretty good. It was pretty good. He's not going to beat MaxPax with Terran, I don't think. I don't think like maybe in 10 games he could take one. But I don't think it's worthwhile. You may as well just go Protoss, do some strong cheese. It was like okay ideas. His Terran MMR is 5,600. That's good. It's pretty good. But MaxPax is like a, you know, higher than that, obviously, by a lot. Maybe he struggles versus that build, so he wants to steal MaxPax's response. I mean, that could be it. I feel like you just ask, you wouldn't waste a tournament game on it. All right, guys, he is choosing Protoss for game number 2. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. And here we go. All right, MaxPax versus herO. All right. So MaxPax in the bottom left and herO in the top right. Now, I'm a little bit surprised that herO here doesn't go for, you know, an ice map. Just because Protoss generally prefers, like, really cold environments. Because they set up planetary-wide superconductivity for their quantum computing. So maybe he wants to deny that to MaxPax. That might be the way that he wants to try to approach this. Now MaxPax coming across the map pretty quickly. What a big map. My God, Dynasty's large. All right, so just getting a little bit of scouting done. And looks like herO wants to set up a proxy. Yeah, not too surprised. He's going to play a very aggressive series here. Okay, so the proxy pylon is up. And yeah, going to be a proxy robo. I'm not too surprised. MaxPax's going to go for his own Stargate. Stargate generally is a pretty good counter to, you know, the proxy robo. Now, to be fair, it's only one gate here for MaxPax, so it's going to be a strong attack from herO, but MaxPax is like the king of Void Ray defense. Now, that being said, MaxPax comes up. He finds the pylon. Not looking very good for our herO. MaxPax's going to deny this pylon. He's going to deny the other one, too. I think you're supposed to just cancel both these. You're going to let him go? I guess. Okay. Yeah, I guess he can force something out of there. It's only one gate he's playing against, so that's something at least. Oh, sick. It made it out. Sickest moves. All right, Immortal on the way. And actually, Oracle before the Void. Okay. So it looks like the Oracle will probably go around and try to kill a bunch of probes. But this attack is a little bit scary right now. Have to admit. Scary looking attack. Uh-oh, MaxPax's in some trouble. All right, so in the meantime, MaxPax trying to get massive damage over there. The Void Ray finally comes out. He's going to turn it on these Stalkers, and it should be able to eliminate these with the help of a shield battery. Oh gosh, the shield battery's unpowered right now, waiting on that. Stalker's kind of running around to another area, and look at this. Okay, the Prism is out. Second Void Ray on the way. It's only 2 Stalkers. The Void Ray dealing serious damage here. Excellent micro, of course. MaxPax coming back. 8 kills on that Oracle. Holy crap. Yeah, the Void's going to chase us out of there pretty quickly. I'm interested because he's making the 3rd Void Ray right now. Like, if he's going to set up a Void Ray-based attack. Once upon a time, we did have those. Where it'd be like, Void Rays, normally you put Immortals under them as well. But, like, Void Ray Stalker could be good. Like, 3 Voids and then just Stalkers. That would be pretty darn strong. All right, tag goes down. Still some attempted harassment. Pokes the front, trying to draw everything out. Nice tactic. Gonna drop these Stalkers into the main base, try to get a bit of damage. Got to be really careful. The Void Rays get on top of the Prism instead. You cannot save it. They just turn on and that's it. Dude, the 3 Voids just come out and want to kill everything. The Stalker's helping out here as well. And they are going to end up winning pretty one-sidedly. Loses 2 Voids, so at least herO has gotten some of those. You know, the problem is herO doesn't have any expansion at home. So it's like, what you see is basically what you get. Void's going to fly back, still making Voids here. herO trying another attack. Don't think it's holdable. 2 batteries in here. Some good micro juggling. All right, he knows that he left this area. Good usage of that probe. Battery on the way. MaxPax really, it's so hard to break this guy when he has Void Ray plus batteries. He's so good at that defense. herO, we still don't see like a significant plan from, by the way. It's like just make Stalkers is the plan. Doesn't seem like something that has any chance of working at this point. So, I mean, it's a much bigger economy. It's more army supply. It's more tech. herO's just going to lose as soon as they have a real engagement. Oof. I mean, there's no reason for MaxPax to keep going. GG. MaxPax takes game number 2. No, he knew how far behind he was. You never know. Someone hemorrhages a Void Ray or 2. Something can happen. So 2-0 so far. MaxPax, I think, is very likely to close this out 3-0. Yeah, MaxPax has been really good for like a year. He's been around for a long time. Like, we've known who MaxPax was since like 2016, I want to say. Somewhere in that range. Yeah, maybe it's a year and a half. Something like that. But he only plays online, so there's that. Yep, people knew him after Beastie Cutie. That's correct. I used his build a bunch. I got so much free MMR on the ladder with his build in Korea. All right, guys, we're going to the next game. Maybe the last game. We'll see. Oceanborn. All right. In bottom right, we have herO. Top left, we have MaxPax. Oops. Did you guys hear that? Okay. Well, so, I mean, herO does that proxy robo play a lot. And it just doesn't seem to beat MaxPax much because he's such a Void Ray guy. It's like his micro is really, really good. He loves these one gate openers. Both of them scouting across the map right now. All right, scouts the double gate. Very standard stuff from herO. MaxPax usually only goes one gate. Pretty rare to see him do anything else. Really likes these more tech-heavy plays. And there's his Cybercore. I think he's the best early game defensive Protoss in the world. In PvP. Like, he's so precise on his defenses. It's amazing. Zealot coming out. Gonna hit that probe a little bit. And it is a Stargate. Gets scouted. He doesn't really care about that, though. Adepts coming out on both sides. Of course, you got to play carefully and defensively against that. Throws that offensive pylon down, but the Zealot is there to knock it out. And a Stargate for herO. Okay, now it's getting interesting. This type of game could turn into a Mass Phoenix game. That's something I could see. I could see herO winning that. I don't think MaxPax was a strong player during the most recent Phoenix metas. Whatever the most recent Phoenix meta was probably right around when he was... I don't know. I mean, he's very young still. But Phoenix meta has been gone for a long time, and herO was absolutely active during that. So I kind of am hoping we see a Phoenix-based game here. Now, herO actually putting some pretty heavy damage onto this. Good block there from MaxPax. Excellently done. Dude, that's exactly how you do this, man. Seriously. He threw that shade, did the cancel, blocked them from coming in. And look at this, now going after him. Phoenix is on the way, though, and there's a second Oracle on the way right now for MaxPax. So MaxPax probably has to go Twilight after this. Because his Oracles are going to be chased back by the Phoenixes really, really easily. He'll probably lose one, save the other. And go Twilight is my guess. Now that Nexus finishing up, but herO doesn't have his own. Void Ray on the way. He's really unsure as to what's going on here. Void Ray is not a good counter to Phoenixes. When will we actually see those Phoenixes? There you go. Okay, so he sees the Phoenixes now. They get rid of that Oracle. The harassment here actually doing a very reasonable job. Very similar as far as probe counts go. And there is that Twilight we were talking about. Now, can MaxPax actually hold on here and not get super far behind against these Phoenixes? He's got a few Stalkers, and that's about it. Comes up. Sees 2 Twilight. What? That can't possibly be on purpose. He must have screwed that up. I think he meant to go Forge. 2 Twilight just doesn't... Like, you don't need Blink and Charge at the same time when you're losing all your probes. That's for sure. So there's Blink on the way. Yeah, he canceled that secondary Twilight, so that's good. Just a bit of a misplay. Maybe it was like a gate he was trying for? I don't know. I don't know what his hotkey setup is, so... Sometimes you fat finger something like that. All right, MaxPax with a proxy pylon now. Okay, even on the worker count, Dark Shrine on the way for herO. This can be a really good follow-up with your Stargate, right? If you force your opponent into Blink, they are not really going to have good detection. I think he still has an Oracle, though, doesn't he? I believe that's an Oracle in the top right, so he is going to have emergency detection if he doesn't lose that. Just want to throw that out there. Some very decent harass going on. All right, here comes this Oracle. Nope, turns around. All right, pretty massive Blink attack actually coming in right now. Nice Blink forward. Oh my god, is MaxPax going to break through here? That third base is definitely gone. You have to cancel that. Okay, couple DTs coming in. Oh, did he just lose his Oracle? He did. He did lose his Oracle. Where are the DTs at? Dealing tons of damage right now. Another DT coming in. Robo is on the way for MaxPax. He actually needs to chrono out at an Oracle right now. I don't think that Robo is anywhere near quick enough. A DT is about to enter his base. In fact, 2 are. Huge amounts of damage about to come out. Big base trade going on. herO with the double DT. He's going to be dealing damage super, super fast here. Okay, just abandons the area. There's a possibility this turns into one of these crazy games where you just make a forge in a random spot and you go for like a complete base trade type of situation. Look at that. Look at that. MaxPax caught completely off guard. This DT tech really doing it for herO right now. Yeah, the DTs are doing serious work, but the Stalkers are really hard to kill, right? Like they're so quick just running around. Now, MaxPax making like a very kind of random... Dude, that Nexus he made, okay, it like stops him from getting eliminated, but he does not have the money unless he cancels that Robo. Okay, lets the Robo finish. And he, okay, yeah, you know what? The DTs are not there. He's going to get it. I think MaxPax is actually still going to be able to win this. Craziness right now. Okay, he sees where that extra base is, so that's something. I think herO's about to get really sad. I think that's it. You just don't have enough to stop this now. Look at this. One-shots it. Overcharge not going to do a thing here. And that's going to be it. MaxPax just completely invincible here against herO. Nothing herO did could pull it out. GG. And MaxPax is the victor. Dude, crazy game there. Nice base trade. Big cheers to MaxPax for taking down another tournament. Guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the StarCraft 2 cast, please follow the channel. We do it every week. Use the command Mapu to follow Mapu. He's been the observer here all night, doing a great job. This was the most action-packed, I think. Like, this was a beautiful straight line of casts that we did. Really, really nice. Felt like way less downtime than normal. It was a quick night, as anticipated, so we're going to play some Brood War. You should stick around and watch. Also, use the command StarCraft 2. Follow that YouTube channel. We're working hard on it. It's going to be great. Seriously.